Hello and welcome back to my cabin in the woods. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I hope you brought your blankies, you have one little light turned on, you got your snacks with you. If you're eating or drinking something, let me know. Make sure your doors and windows are locked, and let's friggin' watch this video. This time it's Nuke. Oh yeah, right.
The top 5 scariest things caught on GoPro camera.
Oh, look. He's like, the top 5. Nice, I wasn't ready for that. Whoa, alright, okay. Holy fig, what is this? A freaking, alright. Okay.
Train spotting. Brian Garcia and 3 friends were exploring the train tracks in Chatsworth Park, just north of Los Angeles. Garcia films with his GoPro as they come to a tunnel and decide to walk through the dark passage to the other side.
Meowling cat. I have a feeling this is gonna be loud. Did he just say the same thing as me?
Turn off your lights. Oh shit! Run! Oh shit! Oh! Run!
Oh my god. They could have all just died right there. Holy shit. Okay, this is 5 scariest things caught on GoPro. This is not even, I don't even think this is going to be about ghosts or whatever, but we don't have to always watch ghost stories, right? Oh my god. What the frick?
Brian Garcia uploaded his scary GoPro video to YouTube. It got a harsh response from many viewers who felt that entering the train tunnel was a pretty stupid decision to begin with. The video received over 570 thumbs down, and scathing comments like, quote, "I can't be the only person who was rooting for the train."
Oh! Run!
To all the people commenting that they did what they did was super freaking stupid and all that, I'm sure you've done a lot stupider shit in your life, bud. Calm down. Alright.
Level 3 helmet. GoPro cameras are not just used for all fun and games.
Cute.
Militaries around the world now use the compact cameras to monitor training missions and even to document dangerous real military operations. Sometimes the GoPros catch some pretty scary footage.
You got cover out there?
Get back.
Hey, we got a sniper. Dude, you got shot.
I did get shot.
I saw it hit your Kevlar.
I got fucking. What the
Man, am I good? My ears are fucking.
Oh my god.
Lucky son of a bitch. Look at that. What the fuck? Dude, you alright?
Yeah. My ears are ringing.
Break.
Why aren't they hanging out by the wall instead of in the open like that right now? That's freaking me the frick out. Oh god. Okay, this is real life scary stuff. Like, real.
Teammate just got shot in the helmet.
He's good.
He's good, but we believe there's a sniper.
Hey, what is that? That's the south side?
Roger, solid copy. You guys clear to start breaking down. Come into the building.
Dude, look at that. Mother dude. That's
Oh
the
my god. Why are you taking your helmet off? And you're lucky those weren't armor-piercing bullets.
All right, let's get out of here and do something about this. Come on.
Oh.
Thanks to his Kevlar helmet, this Marine doesn't even get a scratch from the sniper's bullet. Tunnel of Terror.
Oh my god.
YouTuber Street Zips decided to explore a winding rain sewer with a GoPro camera mounted to his forehead. Now perhaps the most frightening part of this footage is that Street Zips is exploring the dark abandoned tunnel all alone. The footage looks like something—
That's stupid. That's stupid. Why do people go to places like this alone? Why? Frick. Oops.
right out of an intense first-person horror game. And not long into the video, life seems to imitate gaming. He climbs a ladder in the tunnel and finds a strange abandoned backpack in a wall recess. As he explores further, he begins to hear strange sounds and arms himself with a large stick. In the distance, he hears the sound of metal being dragged along concrete.
Why wouldn't you have a weapon on you already? These people stress me out, man. Oh, no. That's when you get out. Get out. It's not worth your life.
As his flashlight battery begins to drain, he becomes panicked and starts to run. In one clip, Street Zips claims that he saw something large move in the shadows, and he dashes toward the tunnel exit.
Sounds like a vehicle.
We are not alone.
Yeah, that just sounds like a vehicle. Maybe someone had like a work vehicle down there. Still scary.
Now, what I personally find most disturbing about urban exploration videos is not the idea that the explorers might encounter ghosts or hauntings or anything supernatural. It's the thought of what strange real-life people might be lurking around the dark abandoned buildings.
Exactly.
YouTube channel The Proper People decided to explore an abandoned insane asylum. The old institution was in the middle of nowhere, miles through the woods down a dark, unmarked road. At first their exploration was creepy, but mostly uneventful. They trekked from room to room, documenting the decaying asylum. But then, one of the urban explorers looks out a broken window to film an outer staircase. He notices something very disturbing.
Look at this staircase out here. Oh, there's somebody there.
No way.
Yes, see their light. They're out there.
What? I don't see a
I
light.
swear on my life. Right there.
Oh, I saw that.
Should I say hello?
Yeah.
There's somebody out there. Let's go back to the car. This way. If it's somebody wanting to talk to us.
Let's go to the car now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go to the car.
Oof.
It looks like a cell phone, right?
Like a cell phone light, yeah.
What looks to be someone using a cell phone is walking around just outside the
It could be just a window and the reflection of his own light in that window.
building. Again, keep in mind that this institution was
Right, he turned his light off and then it was still flashing. It's probably just kids drinking.
in the middle of nowhere. There were no other cars around and no reason for anyone else to be there. The explorers immediately decide to leave.
Should we just bail?
I don't know. Let's see who it is.
There's no other car here.
He was on this side.
That was 100%.
That was a person.
Go look!
But he had a phone.
Why is there a person here? Like, what the f? We can't keep exploring this place if there's like some random person out there that we don't know what they're doing.
After they've made their way outside, the guys call out to the person in the dark, but no one answers.
Where? You saw a light?
Could just be someone
Hello?
living around there.
Yeah, the fact that they're not answering back. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, they're right. They're right. They
It's
did
too
the right
sketchy.
thing.
Like, they
Yeah.
could be wanting to, like, rob us, yeah.
They're
They
right.
hop in their car and make a hasty retreat down the dark, unpaved trail. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the little bell icon to turn on notifications so that you receive an alert every time a new video is posted.
Yeah, do that. But on my channel. Well, and his too, of course. Just messing with you. Alright, let's check out the next video. I'm really enjoying these kinds of videos too. It's refreshing. It's not, at least we're not always watching the same stuff. Maybe during October, I'll try and find a lot of cool videos for all my October ones, like aliens and the Sasquatch and all that. So, alright, next video. Books again.
Unsolved Mysteries caught on camera by CCTV.
And if you see me looking this way a lot, it's because I'm checking the sound, making sure it's not too loud for you guys.
Jog Rage. A rear dash camera catches a jogger running on Putney Bridge in southwest London. A 33-year-old woman can be seen walking along the bridge in the opposite direction, minding her own business.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck?
Without warning, the jogger violently shoves the woman into the path of an oncoming double-decker bus. Luckily, the driver is able to swerve to a stop in time to avoid hitting her. Thankfully, the woman only received minor injuries, but the jogger simply continued his run without stopping. He was caught on CCTV camera in the bus as he passed, but the man has never been identified or captured by police.
Are you freaking kidding me? What a piece of shit. They never caught him? No one around noticed what he did? Man, if I was the bus, I would have... Alright, well, I wasn't there. I can't, That's... Okay, alright. Now I'm scared of joggers, apparently. Add it to my list.
The woman says that she didn't recognize the man and has no idea why he targeted her in such a violent way. Emma Filipoff. The disappearance of Emma Filipoff of British Columbia, Canada has mystified police and independent investigators for years. The case unfolds as a true unsolved mystery caught on camera. On November 20th, 2012, Emma Filipoff was spotted on CCTV at the Victoria, British Columbia YMCA, signing up for a membership. Her behavior was strange, to say the least. Emma exits and re-enters the building 6 times within minutes, each time staring out at the parking lot as if checking for someone who might be following her or lurking around waiting outside for her.
It looks like she's waiting for a drive. For someone to pick
On the
her up.
early morning of November 27th, Emma went into a nearby 7-Eleven convenience store. She purchased a $200 prepaid credit card and left. That same night, Emma returned to the convenience store and purchased a prepaid cellular phone, called a burner phone by some because of the ease with which the phone can be used anonymously and then trashed. This was especially odd since Emma had never purchased or owned a phone like this before. Once again, Emma can be seen on CCTV acting strangely. Before leaving, she continuously peers out the window of the convenience store, as if checking for someone who might be following her or waiting outside.
Maybe she just wanted to run away from her life and she keeps waiting for her drive? She had more than one chance to ask for help. She didn't seem scared.
She left the store and was walking along the street when she was spotted by Dennis Quay, an acquaintance who had met Emma once before.
So I walked up to her, I'm like, Emma, are you okay? Like, are you looking for someone? Is someone following you? Like, what's happening?
Quay said that Emma was acting odd and suspicious, constantly looking around her as if she feared someone were following her. Concerned for her safety, Quay called the police.
Good
When
job.
the police arrived to question Emma, they asked her if she was okay. She said yes.
Good job on that guy, but Nuke, did he just say axed her? Listen to the way he said it. Axed her. I love that.
Arrived to question Emma, they asked her if she was okay. She said yes. They
Hell
asked
yeah.
if she was upset or depressed, but she replied that she was just fine. So the police let her go on her way. This was the last time Emma Filipoff was ever seen. Weeks later, a man was caught on CCTV walking into a Vancouver clothing store. Crumpled up in his hand, he had a missing poster of Emma Filipoff that he had ripped down from a wall. He was very angry and agitated and told the shopkeeper that Emma was his girlfriend and that she just wanted to be left alone. The man left the clothing store, and the police were never able to find him again for further questioning.
That's all it is. She just ran away. I mean, I'm not an expert, but that's what it looks like. She just ran away and didn't. Maybe she's got family members that are really intense and keep making her feel like shit, and she just wants to run away and become a new person. You know?
Heavy sleeper. Laura Lucas had been out for a night on the town, having dinner and drinks with friends. When she returned home, she fell fast asleep on the couch. Little did she know that she wasn't alone. While Laura was sleeping, a woman broke into her house and began brazenly robbing the place. The woman, caught on camera, can be seen passing right by Laura as she sleeps on the couch. The bold robber checks through the various rooms in the home looking for valuables. The CCTV camera captures the woman rifling through Laura's bag, stealing cash, jewelry, and an expensive watch as Laura sleeps nearby. In a somewhat comical end to the video, Laura Lucas's dog happily greets the woman as she approaches the side exit. Seeing how friendly the dog is, the woman brushes him aside and goes back in yet again to steal Laura's car keys off the counter. She then exits the home and steals Laura's car that is parked in the driveway. It should be noted that all of this happened in a supposedly safe, gated community. The woman was able to slip past the guards with no questions. Laura Lucas says that she was unaware that the robbery had even taken place until she checked her security the next day.
Okay. If you live in a gated community, the freaking person at the gate doesn't have a camera? I've never seen a security booth without a camera. This is stupid. And why don't you lock your doors? Hello?
And found the whole incident caught on CCTV.
Then I looked at the video and that's when I saw what happened.
And what
John
that girl
Lang.
did is shitty, but...
At first glance, the story of John Lang seems like that of a tragic, paranoid schizophrenic. John Lang believed that the Fresno, California Police Department was, quote, out to get him. He said that they were investigating him after he had posted articles criticizing the police department on local newspaper sites, including suggesting that the Fresno police were targeting the poor by illegally scanning license plates of parked cars in lower-income neighborhoods.
I can't
and then
concentrate
pulling
with
them
this
over
music.
a few blocks away under the guise of a normal police stop. John Lang also made outlandish claims that the Fresno police were harassing him, following him, and even trying to sneak into his house to plant criminal evidence. John kept a journal that contained even more preposterous accusations. Now, all of these claims definitely seem like the paranoid ramblings of a tragically delusional man. But here's where the story gets truly bizarre. John Lang believed that the Fresno police were monitoring his house, so he set up a CCTV camera to record the street outside his home. The result was some very strange, unexplained incidents caught on camera. John caught footage of strangers stopping their car along his street, then walking along in front of his house for seemingly no reason, and then just leaving. There were vans with government plates who seemed to inexplicably be staking out his house. And after John Lang had become fed up with what he believed to be harassment by the Fresno police, he filed an internal affairs complaint against the local law enforcement. That night, he received a strange visit from 3 Fresno police cruisers, who simply parked outside his home. Multiple officers then got out of their cars and basically just stood around on the opposite side of the street, staring at his house. But most bizarre of all is this clip caught by John Lang's CCTV camera. A black van full of men pull up and park on the opposite side of the street. The van's side door opens and one of the men begins filming John Lang's house with some sort of elaborate camera setup. Some have argued that this camera is a thermal imaging camera, the type that can see heat signatures through walls and can be used to determine if a person is inside. Others say that the rig is simply an elaborate DSLR filming setup. But the question remains, why are these men parked in front of John Lang's house in this nondescript van, and why are they filming with this elaborate camera system? Some have even suggested that the man in the front seat who is talking on a cell phone might be reporting their findings back to some third party. On January 14th, John Lang began making posts on Facebook, telling people that he believed the Fresno police planned to kill him. On January 16th, he posted yet another warning. And finally, another post, asking that anyone who owned a gun please come stay with him for the night, as he believed, quote, the bad guys were coming for him. 4 days later, John Lang was dead. He had been stabbed multiple times inside his house, and the house itself had been set on fire. At first, the Fresno Police Public Information Officer announced that John Lang was killed by stab wounds, which included being stabbed multiple times in the back. Later, the Fresno Police denied this statement. Fresno Police claimed that John Lang had taken his own life, that he had set his own house on fire, and that he had then stabbed himself multiple times. Many people still don't believe the Fresno Police's version of the events leading to John Lang's death. True, Lang was possibly delusional and definitely paranoid, but as the old saying goes, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean that they're not after you.
Oh, that's freaky deaky. I wonder if there was some kind of weird war against him and the cops out there for some reason. Because we don't know the whole story, right? Like he pissed off the cops or something, and then just to get a revenge, he like killed himself, but he made public posts to make it look like someone was gonna kill him. Or he actually got screwed and everything he's saying is true. How can you tell? This is so freaky. I hate this. I hate this. Because if it is a bunch of like cops and undercover shit, there's nothing you can do about it. You're just screwed. Man.
Lucky miss. Now before I show you the video, let me emphasize that no one was hurt in this clip.
Oh,
A fact that might surprise you once you see it. A woman in Mumbai, India walks out alone on a train platform just as the train approaches.
What's with trains?
The woman jumps right in front of the train. However, when train workers checked the tracks, even moving the train ahead, there was no body, no blood, nothing at all. The story was immediately reported as an unsolved mystery caught on camera. Even worse, in some cases it was reported as, quote, real footage of a disappearing ghost woman by online tabloids and a few other YouTube top list channels that I won't mention. But the real story is actually pretty bizarre on its own. In truth, the original video as broadcast by Indian TV station NDTV showed the woman caught on camera walking through the station before the incident. So, not a ghost at all. And the news report showed a second CCTV camera shot from another angle in front of the train. You can see that the train conductor slams on the brakes just as the woman slides under the train, luckily sliding right between the wheels. Amazingly, the woman snuck out from under the train without anyone noticing and was later caught on camera yet again in the train station, looking perfectly healthy and sneaking away from the scene. The woman has not been identified.
What's the point of that? Why would you do that? Is this some kind of thrill for her? Or she actually wanted to kill herself and she threw herself and then she was like, oh no, I don't want to kill myself. And then just walked away and pretend like it never happened because it's embarrassing. What the actual frick? These videos, I'm telling you, they're freakier than all the ghost stories and everything. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. If you guys, alright, my brain. So if you guys like this kind of content, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And you have any suggestions, please let me know. Especially for October. And I'll see you guys next time. Sweet nightmares.